Hello, my name is Leonie and this is a video for Prullenke.com. In this 5-minute Friday I want to talk to you about colours. On page 4 of the annual catalogue you will find an overview of all of the Stampin' Up colours. These are separated into in colours, basics and the 4 different colour families. The 4 colour families and the basics make up Stampin' Up's core palette of colours. Once every few years they revisit the core colours and substitute a few colours, retiring some old ones and introducing some new ones, but since that happened in June 2018, I think it's safe to say that these are the core colours for the time being. The same can't be said for the in colours. You see, the in colours are only part of the range for 2 years, with an overlap of 1 year between the 2 collections. This means that these colours were already a part of the range for a year at the time when these colours were introduced last June. However, these colours will be retiring this coming June, and these colours will still be available for another year. Before we get to that point, however, I would like to take this opportunity to bring them into the spotlight and show them off one more time. To start off with, my favourite colour by a landslide, Lemon Lime Twist. It is a fresh, citrusy type of yellowy green, and in my opinion it combines beautifully with any of the other colours from the Stampin' Up palette. I used this colour to make a card. I made this with the bike ride stamp set and the Build a Bike framelit dies, and I combined it with a sentiment from the Jar of Love stamp set, and in the background you can see some Animal Expedition Designer Series paper. I also made this card using the Happiness Surround stamp set, which was part of a limited time only promotion that took place, I believe, in October 2018. It also featured these Snowfall Thinlit dies, which I combined to make this card. Next is Tranquil Tide. I used the Snow is Glistening stamp set from that same October release to make this card. It's a very traditional Christmas card. Berry Burst ink, which I combined with the Piece of Cake stamp set and the Cake Builder Punch. It also features some of that Animal Expedition paper. In fact, I drew the colours from the paper in order to colour the stamped image. And finally, I used the Oh So Eclectic stamp set combined with the Fresh Fig and Powder Pink colours to create this card. Once the in colours are retired, it doesn't just mean the end for the ink pads, but also for the markers, the cardstock, the Designer Series paper that features one or more of the colours, the ribbon and the other embellishments that have these colours. So if you want any products that have one or more of these colours in them, then this would be a good time to start thinking about purchasing said items. Next month, the retired list will be released. This list contains all products that will be retiring in June, for example, paper and stamps, well, basically anything in a collection that will be replaced. And from past experience, I ought to warn you that once this list is available, you will find that the items on it tend to sell out quickly. So if you have a wish list, don't wait too long or you will miss out. Also, think about when you have a favourite colour that you love to use, that it is wise to invest in ink refills. Once production of the stamping pads ends, they also discontinue making refills, and it is very frustrating to go without, especially when you consider the fact that you can use your ink pads for years to come with a refill. Well, that's it for this 5-minute Friday. I hope you thought this was interesting and that you enjoyed seeing these colours highlighted. Should you have any questions, you can reach me at leonie@prullenke.com, and I look forward to seeing you again next time. Bye!